I spent everything on silver and gold. I spent everything on silver and gold. That's right, guys. I spent everything on silver and gold in 2021. As you know, I'm a coin dealer working in a coin shop day in and day out, buying and selling precious metals and collectible coins. As you can see, we got a few collectible coins in there. As you know, everyone gets a paycheck for working. I'm no different than anyone else when it pertains to that, guys. I am definitely not a strong believer in that fiat. Definitely not. Knowing that the fiat dollar continually depreciates, I sat down with my wife, Mrs. Coin Crew, at the end of 2020. We both decided to give it a shot in 2021 and see what happens. Believe me, B, my entire salary got spent. As a matter of fact, I even added some of that worthless fiat to it. You're like, Keith, how did you pay your bills? How did you live? Well, guys, I'm going to explain all of that in this video as I go through everything on the table. I'm going to show you all this silver and gold that I bought in 2021. It is more than 8 times what I normally spend in a year stacking and collecting. And then I'll explain to you basically how I was able to live. You're not going to want to miss this exciting story. We're going to start off with all this beautiful AU, BU, uncirculated 90%. We have $200 face. Counted that out exactly right. I counted each and every piece. Look at that. That one's got a little bit of toning to it, but still not a bad looking coin. We got some beautiful quarters, some beautiful dimes, halves, Kennedys, Franklins. No, I don't have any Walkers in there, but I got some pretty nice looking Franklins. Most of them are probably in the 60s because they are AU and BU. We've added all of that to our stack. That's just one part of it. So guys, we're going to skip right over here. We're going to show you some BU stuff. As you know, I've spent a lot of money in 2021. I spent more than my salary. These are different types. We have Buffalo. These got the Buffalo on the back. We have 2 rows of those, 20 each. An Indian head, a Walker looking. Looks like Statue of Liberty. These are all pure 1-ounce rounds. And this is another type of Indian head. This is like the cent. So cool. Then we have a roll of 2021 Britannias. Cool. Libertads, that's a sealed row of 82 BU Libertads. We're not going to open that one because that's sealed up. Then we have a roll of 2021 Philharmonics. They're backwards. Here's the Noah's Ark from 2021. Love that coin. 21 of those. 2021 Philharmonics. Isn't that ironic? We got 21 of the 2021s on each of those. Guys, that is definitely something. You have some 10th ounce and 20th ounce proofs. This one was donated by Mike Kearney, guys. He won that on one of our auctions, and he donated to me. And as you know, guys, when somebody donates something to my stack, I put it in there and I don't sell it. Now, this is a collector piece right here. This is an 1883. You're like, Keith, this isn't stacked. This is collectible. Why are you putting it in your stack? Guys, as you know, I am a collector too. The Hawaiian coinage, they produce cents, dimes, quarters, and dollars. I think maybe dollars. Yeah, I think they did. I don't know. I'm just a guy. What do I know? Anyway, here's a dime. You don't see these that often. And with my stack, I don't just collect to stack silver. I don't just do it for wealth insurance. I do it for the beauty, for the collectability as well. So that's something you guys that just strictly stack, you're never going to get something like this in your stack unless you're willing to pay the extra money. Something like this is, probably somewhere between 20, 40 bucks. So we've got a couple 10-ounce bars. We got a lot of silver, guys. I'm going to get you these totals in just a minute. But right now, I'm just going to show you some different stuff. Got some Inglehards here. I like this buffalo. This is really, really awesome. Super duper high relief. So yeah. You're probably saying, Keith, how did you afford to work? Look at that sniper round, guys. How did you afford to pay your bills? Well, I'm just like everybody else, I get a paycheck. But guess what? Mrs. Coin Crew gets a paycheck too. So we paid the bills with her paycheck, and we had a little bit of savings. Look at this. This is a really nice Engelhard round. Now, I showed you a lot of these. Actually, I showed you every one of these, just about all, in my stack videos. Series started every first of the month. There is a 5-ounce Aztec calendar. Beautiful coin. Well, round, that's a silver round. This is a coin. Look at that, 2020 5-ounce booby coin. Libertad, it flips over like the American. Look at that. Got their seal on the back. I love that coin, very limited. And it's a Doge round. This here I won on Stormy CA channel. So if you haven't checked out Stormy CA, I won this on his channel, so naturally it's going in my stack. Then anyway, getting back to the story about how I afforded all this, is I had savings. A lot of savings got spent on this, a lot of my savings. We have a 100 by 1 gram Valcambi card. Those are pretty cool. Those are breakaways. And then this came in, and I'm like, man, I got to have this. This is cool to add to my stack. Now, as you know, premiums on different stuff cost different amounts of money. I stack what I like because I don't want to miss out on the opportunity of getting more for my silver or gold than I could possibly get for just a generic round. So that's why you do have generic rounds that if I got desperate, I could sell these and then I can keep these. Those were worth way more here. The Libertads there. So I'm having kind of trouble focusing and pointing at something directly. My hand kind of goes back and forth, but hey, that's cool. But anyway, we sat there and we added a lot of Fiat. Fiat is worthless, man. I mean, oh, here's the collection of my entire pours. Every pour I own right there. A whole 2 pieces. This one came from Big Red Bullion, which is really cool. I like this one. This is a mask. Mrs. Coin Crew showed one of these. You put that on your face, guys. Look at that. Ooh. So, yeah, this came from Big Red Bullion. Got a COA. It's 3 ounces total weight. And this one, it's a silver wolf head. Came from Will's Treasures. So if you haven't checked out Big Red Bullion or Will's Treasures, I like this one. That's cool. I had to have it. That he did in 2021. It weighs 1.6 ounces pure silver. Now, everything on this table, just about, actually, everything that I paid for on this table is made out of silver or gold. So anyway, getting back, we spent a lot of our savings. It seems crazy. You're like, Keith, that seems like a lot. This is the only thing on the table that is not silver. And you're like, Keith, why did you add it to your stack if it's not silver? Well, look at it, guys. It is awesome. Get a focus on it. It is awesome. It is a 2020 W. Can we make it out what it is? I don't even know. I can't read that. My eyes aren't so good. You guys read it for me and tell me what it is in the comments below. I can see the date 2021, but it's a W quarter. And it was a gift. We did back in September, Secret Santas in September, early Secret Santas. Cherie Ward pulled my name. So she sent me this, and she sent me that, and she also sent me a half ounce or a $half Apollo, but it's not in my stack because I use it for the live streams. It's sitting on the shelf behind me. I'll show that to you another day, just not in this video. This I collected because it's really cool. It's vintage. Look at that. It says it's Photo Certified Coin Institute, PCCI. There it is, Photo Certified. I bought this because this is a vintage holder. You don't see these that much. I don't know if I agree with the grade. Actually, no, I don't agree with the grade. I'm not going to lie to you. But I love the holder. This to me was worth every penny I paid. I think I paid like $40 for it. But it was worth it to me for the holder, not the dime. The dime may not be worth 40, I don't know. But it is a collectible vintage holder. So look at that. I finally pulled the plug. Been holding this since January. I showed it to my members only. And then I showed it in a clip where I added it to my stack in December. I finally pulled the plug and paid for it. I've had it since, I want to say January, maybe early February. This Royal Canadian Mint 100-ounce Barrick. Boy, that is big. It's vintage. I love it. I couldn't make up my mind. And then, of course, we got the bullet. Look at that. Nice big bullet. 100 ounces. This is a display item also. I'm actually going to leave this here at the store. I am not going to take and distribute it in with the rest of the stack. It will be here for you guys to look at when we're live streaming. So we got a whole bunch of face. We got over $600 face. 90% silver. The reason why I didn't pull it out of the bags, it's too hard to pull it out of the bags. That would have been a lot of counting and recounting to put it all together again. We have 37 total between the Morgan. We have 13 Morgan and 24 piece dollars. Cool. So guys, we're going to get into the gold. Don't know what to say. I know this is not normal for me. This is 8 times what I normally spend, over 8 times. We got some quarter ouncers. We got a Libertad, and that was another premium piece. The reason why, I guess you could say, I like to buy the premium, because I am a collector too. I mean, wow, that is beautiful. I just don't know what to say. It's absolutely beautiful. That's a Libertad, gold. Fractional golds are very hard to get. We got a Buffalo. Look at that. We got 9 gold 1 ounce eagles. Look at the beautiful eagles. And we have a Britannia here. We have a quarter ounce eagle, and we're going to save that for a second. Come over here to these half ouncers. We have a half ounce, 3 half ounce eagles. Now on these gold 1 ouncers, 3 of them are type 1s and 1 type 2 from 2021. And then we have 1 type 2 from 2021, but no type 1s. I didn't get a half ounce type 1. And then I have 3 of the other dates, which is really cool. Wow, this is a lot of gold. It's running me out of breath, man. It's running me out of breath. So we got some Panda stuff. This Britannia goes up there with the Britannia. I tried to sort it all, but, you know, it is what it is. Guys, this is so much gold, so much silver. It's a lot. We have a half ounce, a 10th ounce, 20th ounce Panda. And we have a collectible type. Now, the reason, like I said, I like collectibles because I am a collector, because this is a W. This is an error coin, PCDS 69, struck with an unfinished proof die, which has a W mint mark. Hopefully you guys can see that W under the date. Love it, love it, love it. So guys, stacking gold, stacking silver is awesome. It's wealth insurance. It will help pull you out of mess. One of the reasons we did stack some silver, I had pulled some gold and silver out of my stack about 4 years ago, and so we really wanted to replace it, and that's part of what we did this year. I mean, it's amazing how much you can accumulate if you do some trading, if you do some swapping, and do some extra work to make some extra money. It all helps. But guys, again, I push this stuff as wealth insurance. You're not going to buy a house. You're not going to drive a car, neither of those being uninsured. Why should you make money and not insure your money? That just doesn't make sense. Now, some of you don't know, but I am originally from Missouri. And so I had to get this one. I way overpaid for it, but I got it just because it's from the St. Louis Mint. I never knew there was a St. Louis Mint. So now we know. And we got a 10 gram there. Guys, there's that 1 ounce high relief horsey. Wow, wow, wow. And then I got not just one of the W's from 2021 Type 2. I got 2 of them. Let's see if we can flip one of these over. Yeah, there you go. I should have had it like that in the first place, where you can see one back and one front. So yeah, that's cool. And there's the COAs along with the COA for the high relief. Well, we got buffaloes. We got buffaloes. We got a 2013 Buffalo MS70. We got a 2014 Black Diamond Buffalo. Now here's what the back of those buffaloes look like. I think I showed you over here this 1 ounce. Did I even mention I had a 1 ounce buffalo? I think I skipped right over that. I got a raw one. I love buffaloes. They're great. This is a 1 ounce 2021. I think I'm going to try to maybe someday get all the buffaloes. There's a 20th ounce from 2008 Panda. So guys, and here's some old gold. This is all old gold, these 4. I'll explain those in just a moment. Guys, you just can't get enough. I mean, I spent everything, and I'm sure a lot of you have spent a lot. I don't think you can go wrong investing in silver and gold. I think you can do it better by going a little bit on the collectible side as well, because that makes a big difference, being able to have a little bit of something. I mean, like, let's say you bought some, back in 1991, you bought some half-ounce gold eagles, which are like these here. You can trade those in now and get 2 full ounces of gold for that. Some of you people are like, oh, fractional so expensive on the premiums. Yes, it is expensive. I'm not going to lie to you. It is expensive on premiums. However, stating that, with a 1 ounce gold coin, you cannot get the same return as you could have gotten on a half-ounce 1991 Gold Eagle. Because in 1991, you could have probably bought those half ounces for less than 400, probably less than probably $300 to $400 or less. I don't know, 91 gold was what, 600 or so? So yeah, less than $300 for a half ounce that you can get a whole 2 ounces for. So anyway, let's get back to the collectibles. Now I'm going to tell you all these totals in just a moment. We have a 1928. It's a raw, ungraded. These have AGW of 9.9675. That's this one, and these 2 each have the same ASW, all 3 of them. This is a 28 St. Gaudens. Now, if you'll notice, the front of this, look at that, guys. Look at the similarities. They are so similar. But that old gold looks a lot better. But they are very similar. Extremely similar. But the back differs quite a bit. Here's your back on this. Let's look at a half-ounce Type 1, see if we can get it up here. There it is. There's your Type 1 half-ounce. And here's your old gold. See the difference? And here's a double eagle. This one is a 1904 MS64. Now, I like old gold. I love old gold. I love new gold. I just love gold. Who doesn't love gold? If you don't love gold, if you don't love silver, tell me in the comments below. Here's another one. I got this one for the quality. It's MS65, St. Gaudens. Again, more than what the gold is worth, but it's a collectible. And as you know, being a coin dealer, I'm going to collect and I'm going to stack. Now this, of everything on the table, all the silver, all the gold, I saved the piece I love the most for last. Oh, look, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone because it's in my hand. Look at this, guys. For those of you that are collectors, 1878 MS 62 $3 gold. Some of you guys probably like, there ain't no such thing as a $3 gold. Well, guys, I got one right here in my hands. Look at that. Beautiful $3 gold. Those are very collectible. Though it has a AGW 0.14, I want to say 35 if I'm thinking right off the top of my head. So guys, I have so much gold, so much silver. I spent everything and I have a lot. The total gold ounce count, that's everything here. All the fractions. Oh, did I point out those 7 or 9 or whatever it was, 10th ounces? Got some type 1s, got some type 2s, got some older years. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, my bad. 9 of them. There's 9 of those gold eagles. So the total gold ounce count. Now I showed you all the gold. If you kept a count, you should have came up with at or about 28.05 ounces for the entire year of 2021. That is a lot of gold, guys. A lot of gold. Wow, look at this. This is just so massive. I mean, you just gotta love the feel, the sound of silver. Listen to that. You don't get that sound with regular money. So guys, that's a lot of money. As you know, I spent everything. How much silver's here, Keith, you ask? That looks like a lot. Guys, it does look like a lot of silver. That 100 ounce, it not only does, it is quite a bit of silver. The total silver ounce count for 2021, if I can get most of it in the picture here, the total silver ounce count for the year ending December 31st, 2021, the day this video will go up, is a grand total in all of its glory. I spent everything on 1,238 total ounces. That is so much silver that my wife, she freaked. She's like, you spent how much? I'm not going to tell you how much I spent on everything. She couldn't believe how much silver I had. She couldn't believe how much gold I had. So, guys, I looked at her and I said, well, what about all your pours? You got quite a few of those. So we have fun. We enjoy it. So, guys, get your wealth insurance today. Take your worthless fiat and get some. This is what most people stack in about 10 years. I'm not going to lie to you. But I spent my entire salary and I spent a lot of my fiat savings. I turned my fiat into gold, into silver. So guys, with the way the government is printing money, you don't want to keep more than 6 months to a year in fiat on hand. So guys, if you like this video, and I'm sure you will, I hope, give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment below. So all I got to say is one thing, dudes. Rock on, keep on learning, and keep on stacking. So we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.